Okay, James, this is a part where we look at the fans forum. The fans have been sending in their questions for you. Don't worry, it's not too bad. We've vetted a few of them. The first one, we'll ease you nice and gently. It's a little bit random. Christian on Twitter's asked, do you prefer raspberry or strawberry jam and why?
I've got to say strawberry. Strawberry, I think. Because you see, you can do peanut butter with strawberry and that works well.
That's actually a really, really good answer. Didn't even think of that. All right, we'll get a little bit more normal. We've had Keith from Wallsend. He's asked you what's been your best moment here at Kingston Park.
Oh, that's a difficult one. I'd have to think. There's been a number. I think we've had some really vital wins when we've been under the pump a bit. To be honest, we had a couple of big wins against Gloucester in when we were in trouble in the league. Obviously, the last one away down at there didn't quite get us home, but it gave us the chance to. Getting those wins was very satisfying. I don't know. I've just as much as it's been a tough few years in terms of where we finished a lot of the time, I've enjoyed my time here thoroughly and love playing here.
And we've also had one from Alison in Ashington, I think it was, and she asked, what does it mean to you every single time that you pull on that Newcastle Falcons shirt?
It's just such an honour, really, because the club as a whole, obviously this season, the frustration of being in the Championship, but the club has always been a Premiership club, and I think to play for a club like this, who have had such quality players come through it as well, desperately this year we want to make sure we get back into the Premiership, and it's just that responsibility when you get the chance to wear the shirt, when you get the chance to run on and start, is the responsibility that it comes with. You enjoy that.
Okay, we'll get a little bit more down to earth. Michael in Durham, I think it was, has asked, who's the biggest joker in the dressing room in your experience?
Well, you see, there's some of them who think they're quite funny. There's some of them who, Matt Thompson likes to think he's very funny. He does, there've been a couple of good practical jokes, but I have to say the funniest one in the time I've been is probably Rob Vickerman, who's now away with the Sevens, but he actually put quite a lot of thought into his jokes. But I'm trying to think of some good examples. Him and Chris Pilgrim had a few good battles, yeah. and I think Vic's once put, I think it was about 3,000 or 4,000 post-it notes all around Chris Pilgrim's room the whole way, that covered the whole thing in it, which was quite a good one. And then there was a few good snowmen made, which were probably a little bit X-rated, which were left on people's cars during some of the many snowy winters we've had. But no, there's some serious thought from some of the boys. But yeah.
I will leave it there then. Congratulations to Chris and Rob, and James, we'll let you go and get away from Fans Forum for this week at least. Best luck on Friday, and hopefully Falcons TV can catch up with you then. Cheers now.